What's happening, man? It's your boy Lil Nardy, a.k.a. Nardy Marley, a.k.a. The Rolling Stoner, and we living life with 2 L's on the cloud.
Ride with my niggas and fucking with some more. Just ride with my niggas and fucking with some more.
I'm from Mobile, Alabama. You can follow me at Lil Nardy on Twitter and at Nardy Marley on Instagram.
Yeah, woke up, jump fresh, waited for the night to fall. Got a couple calls from browse outlets where I been, cause a nigga been in.
I met Jada and ST through like mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? So the relationship I had with them really was some organic type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's how like everything really could be. Like nothing forced. But so I support anybody doing that thing, you know what I'm saying? The music good and they standing for the right shit. But it ain't too much people actually going out and really trying to do something more. You know what I mean? So when you see that, you really gotta support it. You know what I mean?
Chillin', drinking, cool and shit. Try to meet with your clique tonight so we can meet up and do some shit. She replied,
nah, it ain't been easy at all. You know what I mean? I've been blessed in a lot of situations. Like when I first started rapping, my first manager, he was a DJ at the radio station. So we started throwing our own shows. Like people ain't want to put us on shows. Me and my partner PJ and Mike, we started throwing our own shows and doing like no ID, like team parties, and really trying to cultivate our generation and give them something to relate to. Because you know we had C-Nob and Mr. Big and all that, but it really wasn't nobody from our generation they can really relate to. So we did that. We know these are people that's gonna roll with us and go out and go to college and spread the music. And that's what helped us get our buzz in the city. And then being on the radio didn't hurt, you know what I mean? It's all really about relationships and just really connecting with different people and really touching the people. You know, that's what people always worry about, this, that, and the third, but I always tell people like the most important thing is the people, because that's who's gonna support you. So that's what I really always focused on and really wanna get that connection with them. It ain't easy at all. It ain't easy at all. It's like a lot of money, a lot of time, but if I wasn't doing music, if I can express myself artistically, like I want to be here. Yeah, my pops was my biggest influence. He got killed last year. He was like my biggest influence, like as far as like pushing myself artistically. He was an artist and a designer and all this type of shit. So he really like always supported me doing anything, like anything. You know what I mean? Not just the art, but he really pushed that and instilled that in me when I was young. But that's my main influence. Like, he taught me everything I know. You know what I mean? And spiritually, and then as a man and everything. So he my biggest influence.
and fucking with some hoes. I'm just riding with my niggas and fucking with some hoes. I'm just riding with my niggas.
I look at every album like a time capsule. As far as like in my life, like you can really like, if you listen to it, you can feel what I'm like, understand what I'm going through. I try to express that, you know what I'm saying? So up in Smoke, I was living up here in Atlanta and just moving around and just experiencing different things and speaking on that. And then after I moved back, Mobile got in a little trouble, and you know, like I said, my pops got killed. I just had a lot on my mind this time around, you know what I mean? I really wanted Nardy Marley to be more personable. I really wanted you to hear it and feel like you knew where I was from, knew where I was coming from, knew what was on my mind, knew what I was going through. And I just really wanted to be a more personable project than Up in Smoke. And I just really want to keep the music like that as personal as possible, you know what I mean? The outro is one of the most personal tracks on there. It's called Whistles. And in the hook, I say thank the Lord for my favor, for his favor, you know what I'm saying? That's what my pops used to tell me, like, you favored by God, you know what I mean? And throughout the project, it's a lot of personal stuff here and there, you know what I'm saying? Talk about kind of how I got in trouble, kind of how I grew up, stuff I was doing before rap, and really just chasing your dream everywhere. Just Google it. It's on live mixtapes. I put Nardy Marley on iTunes and Google Play. It's on Spotify and LilNardy.com. Smoke the dope because I can't, because I'm on papers, man.